places so that more damage and more assaults could take place. We got innovative last night. One of the missions the governor gave us was fire suppression. Okay, fire suppression is not necessarily or normally in my wheelhouse, I will admit. But we went to the state fire marshal and we went to the DNR to do fire suppression as a regular part of their business, and we got innovative there. And we began using aviation support to support a fire suppression mission. We were able to pull in additional fire companies from the suburbs to help support Minneapolis and St. Paul's fire. We didn't need very many of them. We were really very, very fortunate. And I'll take good luck over almost everything these days. In addition to the fire suppression mission, the last piece of this that I want to say is we also really did work the information mission. We knew that we were getting tips from community. We got tips. I was on the phone with church leaders long into the night with rumors of riots and looting were coming to their community. We were able to debunk most of those rumors. But we were also able to alert church leaders when a set of rumors came that black churches were going to be attacked. We were able to alert significant church leaders that this was at least a rumor that we were hearing, and that we were working to either confirm or deny that rumor. And that allowed the churches to put names together before as honored that curfew passed ahead of us tomorrow for our community. Appreciation. So task ahead of us tomorrow and into the future. Yesterday we asked a big thing of our residents. We asked you to stay home. We asked you to clear the streets, to give our police officers and law enforcement professionals the opportunity to ones that's coming in and out of this room, reclaim. They ain't even speaking. Right. Calm. What did you expect when you came over here? At the heart of that request, you need to be showing something, burning up or something. For us to take the anger, take grief, take the trauma, even the rage. You motherfuckers, come on my page. And decide how we besides the ones that know who I know, you know who you are as ones out here. You are other people. You know good to nobody. Our restaurants, our family, all this time doing Kanika Jenkins. And livelihoods that have gone in for all of those. From Kanika Jenkins to now. Did you see what I showed about George? Only one person commented and said you the only person that didn't talk about that and showed that. How did George get on the ground? How did he fall? I showed y'all why he fell. But it's you people come to my page. Y'all see how all the other YouTubers get support. Asking for it, don't ask for it. They ain't helped one victim help y'all with nothing yet. And after 2 years, after y'all begging me to put my Cash App and shit up, when the ones that told me to do it, when I did it, not only did they run away, but they were the ones telling me they was gonna get me later and this and this and that. And you know, it's been about a year. And y'all see how those ones don't be over here on the night.
You might catch them in the comment section. Huh? Really? All that shit I showed y'all about Ahmaud Arbery, and you all don't share it. I remember Sub saying, I told them about you when I was over in that live. I get shut down and they don't say nothing. Trying to type it in the chat. You got something greater you can do. You can share it. Finna go undercover with everything I put out. Cause I got so much stuff with the world and dirty birds. The launch the other day, the launch, the astronauts. You think that was just that? Really? All the times I told you about getting pulled over by the police and getting fucked up. I told my city police department, y'all not gonna keep doing this shit. I told them that year and a half ago. I told them, you're not gonna keep doing this shit. Do you know a cop put his knee on my neck and cut my circulation off? And I know counting that I had my wind obstructed for 30 seconds or better. I was talking, telling him this ain't real. Boom, cut my breath off. He wrestled me doing all this and all that. One cup had this arm, one cup had this arm, one cup had this leg, one cup had this leg. They're telling me to put my arm behind my back. I don't have no control of nothing. A 350-pound, 6-foot motherfucker came and put his damn knee on my head and neck. And the only thing worked was my eyeballs. That was the only thing that worked. I could see the light pole. That's all I could see. Right? And then when they finally got off of me, just think, they wasn't talking to each other. They act like they telling me to put my hands behind my back. So they doing what they want with my limbs. So they ain't talking. So all that time they doing that, this man got his knee on my neck. I can't breathe. So when they finally let me up, that man gonna say, what you say? I said, man, this ain't real life. You wanna see this on TV. Man, they threw me in the back of that car away from my house to a car over in that corner that wasn't pointing this way so the camera couldn't see. And in the back of that car, man, I was back in that motherfucker. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I know they can hear me because his driver window's down. But I'm behind that glass and the window, and you know you got a little bit of space. I can't breathe. Go down the window, please. Please. Please, help. Man, I must have got fall back in that back seat. Man, that motherfucker finally came and said, what you said? I said, man, run on, I can't breathe. Man, that motherfucker must have cracked that one man, gave me that, bruh. Ooh. One time, we had a flat tire, right? 2:30 in the morning. We flagged down the police in the middle of the street asking, can they help us? They said, we don't get nobody no rides and can take you home, can we help you? About 3 cops. They left. About 15 minutes later, they came back. The dude I was with took off running. I put my hands up and laid down on the ground and got in position for him to come. He came over there, roughed me up, put on the handcuffs, said, "Get up, asshole." I said, "Fuck you." Damn, that motherfucker kicked me in my face, man. That motherfucker kicked me in my face. There was another cop right there. He picked me up like this. She picked me up. He kicked me in my face. And then they kept me in the back of that police car for 4 hours while they talked amongst themselves. There was a black cop who came up on the scene, a black lady. She looked down at that car. She went in amongst the group of them white men talking. She looked at the car and me. She looked back at the group of them white men and she left. She the head nigga in charge of the police right now. She became the head police, Carla Reed. She became the head police of this department right now, a black lady. One time, I first got back around here as an adult, worked at a man with funeral home. I went by there to see if he came with what he was bringing back from Chicago, help him with the casket in it. Then he might have the body ready to put in the casket, right? That's when I learned about skin graft. You grab them around whatever, they skin or peel. Like, oh shit, he had to teach me about skin graft, right? And he wasn't there. So I left. It was a cop in the county sitting at the road. This was before the main road cut through like that. He's sitting over there. I come back out around the building and leave. He come follow me, pull me over. I give my license, insurance, and everything. He tell me most people ain't got a license, do whatever. Uh, turn around in that parking lot. I'm like, all right. So he gave me a ticket for Alabama license. Said I had 90 days to get Illinois' license. I told him I didn't know that. So he gave me a ticket. Everything was over. I pulled off. When I pulled off, he didn't like what I said. Bam! He smacked the back of my car and then in the back of my car with his ring. And then he ran back to his car and got in his car and chased behind me. I pulled over. He called backup. When backup came, it must have been the head old white man of the sheriff's department. Man, he came, opened up the door. He snatched me out that car, but he couldn't. I had my seatbelt on. They must have been used to people not wearing seatbelts. I don't know. So I'm like, I'm going like this. I'm like, I got my seatbelt on. I took my seatbelt off. Oh man, that motherfucker yanked me out the car. Threw me to the other side of the road. There was a car coming. And that motherfucker must have grabbed me and threw me back to the car. Boom! I hit that car. Boom! That motherfucker got down, got my arm behind my back. I had braids. I was growing. They were short, just like this one is right here. It's about the same length right there, right? I touched my motherfucking braid. Motherfucker had my arm up high enough where I was touching my goddamn braid. My braid is right here. I was touching my fucking braid. How many more incidents y'all want me to tell y'all? I ain't known for no crime around this bitch. And one time I went to McDonald's. They messed up my coffee. I wouldn't ask these people that I know personally who messed up my coffee. Who knew? I seen a new girl. They wouldn't point her out. I'm like, y'all know who knew around here that can mess up a damn coffee? If you can't get something that costs $1 right, You gonna you somebody y'all want $15 an hour and you can't even get my dollar coffee right? A man came in and said, "Don't nobody want to hear that shit this morning." I said, "Man, ain't nobody talking to you. I'm talking." That man got up in my face, did all that, telling me he was gonna whack me. He backed me up against the wall with his muscle like that, and he put his hands on the counter. When I seen he did that, boom, I hit him and jumped back. Oh, he turned to an old white man, fell back. He said, "I got something for you, buddy." I think he went to a car and got a gun. Everybody at McDonald's, look, they talking about call the cops when I hit him. Then he gonna go outside, come back, and like some three old ladies came in. They saved my life. Cause that I believe they told that man don't go in there. I think they told that man to take his ass back to that truck. So when I seen him doing that, I'm standing around. I'm like, yeah, call the police. I'm gonna stay right here. Not knowing I had left the door open. I was just shooting the McDonald's. I didn't even tell my kids I left. They was in the back. Then I'm gonna tell the police when I left. I left my number. Then I'm talking to 911. I said, they ain't called me. I know they looking for me. This where I'm at. She told me, you left your kids there? Man, you didn't even ask me the age of my kid. I guess she thought I left some little bitty babies here or something at the front door. My kid. So you trying to tell me I got a kid that was 13 and a kid that was 18. Yeah. she they my kids. How else I'm supposed to describe my kids just because one is 18 and one is 13? This lady just gonna automatically say I left some little kids at home. I said, no, man. They 18 and 13. What are you talking about? I said I left the front door open. They in the back. I don't know if they was asleep, got headphones on. I don't know. That's why I came home. Police gonna say, yeah, we seen the tape. You hit them pretty good. Since you hit them first, we gotta take you to jail. Oh, one night I got off work. I said that man, there was some kids stole a damn car and came over here by my house. They live down the street. I go down School Street by the projects, go to my brother's house, and I get pulled over. The cop give me a ticket, telling me I ain't had no front license plate. Okay, then I go into the project of my brother's house, mad as fuck. Then I go home. I come home. It's some police walking up the street. Then they turned in the alley. Shit, I go in the house, get my scanner, my phone. I go back inside being nosy. Cops come out the alley, talking about what's your name? I said, man, I just got here. He said, man, what's your name? I said, man, them cops just seen me pull over. He said, what's your name? I said, man, y'all know who I am. I just got pulled over. And y'all hear that shit on y'all radio. He said, man, what's your name? I said, man, my license plate right there got my last name on it. Check that license plate and see where that car supposed to be and feel the hood and see that it's hot. And you know I just got a goddamn ticket and what address this motherfucking is right here. That man said, what's your name? I said, as a homeowner, and when I did that, that's when them motherfuckers had grabbed me. Man, them kids riding to school the next day telling my daughter about that shit. The ones that did it. Even if they got caught that night or whatever. I get out of jail, the police gonna laugh at me. Oh, we ain't. And I had on a hoodie that night too. I had it because I ain't wear no jacket to work. So I had got a hoodie from work. Man, I was in the back of that car suffocating like mother told me looking for a green hoodie or some shit like that. Rockford police got down, been killing for. I told them before, I said, y'all ain't done two things to me yet. I said, you ain't tased me yet, and you ain't shot me yet. You done did everything else. All kind of tickets, harassed me for 2 years. After that man kicked me in my face, they gave me tickets. Each cop gave me 5 tickets apiece, where I got like 30 tickets all scrambled up. And I was going to court down there. I was going to court like 4 times a week. I did that shit for like a year too. I did that shit for like a year too. I said, man, I can't keep coming down here, all these gang members and all this shit happening. I'm coming downtown, I stay in the middle of the hood. It's gonna look like I'm snitching on motherfuckers. I said, y'all might well uh, put me guilty on all that shit. Because I knew the bad credit was just gonna go to my bad credit. Now I had time to pay for the motherfucking tickets. Man, that motherfucker listened to me for real and pleaded me guilty to all that shit. So what did that do? That goes all the way back to pleading me guilty to some attempted theft and covered up the fact that I didn't. And the cop put handcuffs on me and kicked me in my face. He stomped me in my face. When I got down there, man, I didn't eat all day that 4th of July. I tried to eat that cornbread. Man, I was in there choking in the holding block. Man, I tried to drink that milk, man. My tongue was swollen, my throat was swollen. God, I almost died down there trying to eat. I hadn't eaten 16 hours. No water, no food. I was hungry as fuck. Told you they kept me in the cop car for 4 hours. I sat in the back of that cop car for 4 hours, swelling up with my hands behind my back. Man, I ain't gonna never forget that shit, man. That man called and said somebody was breaking his car. And you know what? Last night they set that goddamn building on fire. I passed through there last night, like, damn, that motherfucker on fire. I said, that motherfucker on fire. There was something small right there, and it looked like something coming out that window. That motherfucker finna burn. I said, that's a goddamn fire. I know that motherfucker ain't got no damn electricity looking like that. As you know, you hearing fire truck. Then they talking about they burn up Burlington. Man, they hit the jewelry store. They hit the jewelry store. They hit the good clothing store levels. They got all the good shit. They hit the jewelry store with all this. Man, I heard motherfucker went to the mall. 6 motherfuckers got shot and killed. Maybe security guard did. They ain't trying to tell nobody. They killed 6 motherfuckers in the mall last night. Motherfuckers went to the mall. Wow, they shot 6 motherfuckers. They killed 6 motherfuckers at the mall, man. 6 people they killed. Yes, sir. It went down in my city. It went down everywhere, but it was me looking at everybody for these last few days. The chaos jumped off here in my city last night. From being at the police department earlier to where I ended up leaving. My bag running dead. I couldn't go live from the shit I take. They didn't spray paint it on the front part. They wasn't way up there. Shit, I go home and get on live. Them motherfuckers didn't broke some damn windows and shit. And then it got dark time. I'm seeing all this jump off. I go out there. I see shit going on. My shit run dead way. I'm like, fuck it. I went home. Got back on live. Seen it was jumping off again. I seen shit was going crazy. I'm like, fuck it. I gotta go find me a gas station. I ain't got no gas in my motherfucking car, man. My shit empty as hell. I put gas in. I started riding around trying to get footage and shit. Man, police running around going every fucking way. They must thought people was gonna break in Target or Best Buy or something. I don't know. It seemed like it was a crowd of cars kind of following each other a little bit. And then I went down the road because my sister in Alabama told me she heard that they goddamn looted Walmart. You know, probably people in there heard something going on and then just ran out their shit or something. I said, fuck it, I'm finna ride around and see. So then I thought about it. I said, man, if they hit the jewelry store down there, I finna go by this Rolex store. Before I can even make that turn and get down there, man, the police was shooting down there. I said, don't tell me they didn't hit the damn Rolex store. I got down there, shit. I seen that them motherfuckers, there was some trucks there, like some hillbilly trucks and shit. Oh, them motherfuckers there protecting they shit. But this is what I say about that. Who was buying these Rolexes around here? That company wasn't making no money. If they would have let people looted it, they would have been able to get insurance money. And then they could have got their money and get stayed out of business. They ain't around there selling no watches, no jewelry like that. They should have let motherfuckers got their shit burned. They should have they got paid for insurance, gone about their business. Now you gotta try to find somebody who's gonna buy some goddamn Rolexes. And the cheapest one is like 4,800, 5,200. Who finna go buy a Rolex? Okay, one person. One person wanna go around here, a doctor. Okay, every doctor around here and this and that. What doctor really finna go waste some money on the damn finna waste $5,000 on a Rolex? And if they do, they ain't doing nothing but trying to just help that person. Like we're gonna let people in business, buddy. But when say they keep them in business and all this other shit fucked up, how you gonna eat a Rolex? I don't care if that motherfucker gold, platinum, got diamonds in it. How you gonna eat it? So now you got to trade a fucking $30,000 Rolex for a pound of ground beef. You might get 2 packs of bacon. You get some sugar, some flour, you might get some gas in your car. Say they didn't let you fill up your tank. You get you some ice. Shit. Say they give you some weed, some blunt. Say you get all that. You get $100 worth of shit for a $30,000 Rolex. So you got to keep having Rolexes just to get that $100 worth of shit. So then that person that's getting that shit for them Rolexes, you know he keeping shit for himself, but then what he gonna do with the Rolexes? He waiting for time to get back right and then have. So these people out here that's gonna have all these new shoes and new clothes and all that shit. When wintertime come, they think damn they gonna break out your jacket with the fur on the hood and all this and all that. Oh, you didn't steal it, but you bought it from somebody else. That could be $1,000. You bought it from somebody for 300. You think you can walk around here this winter with? Oh, these motherfuckers, all these new shoes. All motherfuckers finna walk around with diamond earrings and shit and get online and watches and chains till they hit their gears. Get fired. Yeah, yeah. Man, like they said, man, them motherfuckers can take jobs from people, man. We out here destroying jobs. But now that they listening, now that they know, now they know people ain't playing, them uniforms are a target. But fuck all that. The people gotta stop what they doing right now while we ahead. Stop all this destruction. Stop while we ahead and structure some shit. I'm talking about control of the money, everything. Look at here. All these people like this. You see these men right here? You see that white man right there? See that white man? You see him? That man gonna have to have 2 or 3 people around him. He gonna have to have a black man, a Mexican man, Puerto Rican man, all them kind of little people. He got to have them people around him watching every move. And if he want to be the main motherfucker, he got to wear a microphone, a hot mic, 24 hours a day to hear what he's saying. He can't say shit in secret, nothing. So if you want to be one of these people and you want to be a white person and want to stay in power, that type of power, whatever, you finna have to wear a microphone to hear what you say 24 hours a day. And when you go to work, it's a Mexican man, a black man, it's damn near every race of the world with that man, watching over that man's job and formulating that man's job. That he can't just have his job by himself. His position, I can have every race over here in the United States with him, knowing what's going on, and can handle his affairs. Every race. You see this lady doing that? Every race of a person is standing right there doing that. The this new world gonna have to have every race in every position. So every position out here to have that's one of them leadership type positions need to have every race around them to fill that position. Every race, every race. So that man's job, it's about 5 more jobs to go along with that of every race: Mexican, Black, Chinese, Asian. But damn near 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 jobs right there with him. It ain't just him running his shit, knowing his position. Mm-mm. Not no white man. If you want to be the white man to do that, just know you finna have a nigga, a spick, a chink, all that around you doing the same thing. Following your lead. It ain't gonna be your lead because everybody gonna do what you're doing to make sure everything in line. Y'all gonna have to bicker amongst each other to come up with that one solution for that. This is how it's gonna have to be now. Got to get some structure around this motherfucker because tell you, man, it's so easy to take life, man. See how easy you take that man life, man. All these cops been doing this shit, man. They choke you. They get you to say something. They choke you to harass you. They wanna rough you up, take you to the damn car. And you be like, damn, hold on. And all you gotta do is say, hold on, man. Goddamn, you can't even catch up with the motherfucker your own feet. And then boom, next you know they threw you on the ground. They hitting on you. They can say they pulled you over because you had a tail light out. How this go from me getting my ass beat, handcuffed, ass beat, get charges of resisting arrest and assaulting police officer from this cop pulling me over talking about I had a light out. It wasn't even busted. The light was out. Oh, I didn't make a whole complete stop at this stop sign. I took that right turn. I ain't make a complete stop. Even though it's wide open and you ain't no car around. Ain't no car around for mile, not even nothing going 1,000 miles an hour down, no way. And you go and make that turn because you didn't make that complete stop. That cop pull you over and say you broke the law. Next thing you know, you got the ass beat, put to jail, charges put on you. Now you gotta be going to court, you gotta be paying these fees. They fuck around, make you take anger management classes, you paying them fees. If you miss, you got a chance to get shit revoked, the bail, then they put out a warrant for you. You be trying to go to Great America and go out of town, boom, you get pulled over for speeding because you might have went over a little bit. Next thing you know, them cops in some other county arrest you because you got a warrant way back there. Yeah, yeah. That's that dumb shit that gotta stop. Them motherfucker break the law is fine. You goddamn jaywalk, your ass can get beat, your ass could die. And that's why it's a lot of white people out there because they know that shit can happen to them too. It's good white people standing up. It's a lot of white people out there, but it's a lot of bad white people going out there and busting the window first, and then they standing back with their cameras talking about burn it down. They should have seen them in Milwaukee or wherever that was last time when they burned up that Chase Bank. The damn white dude went up there, they busting the window, then they talking about the white girl talking about burn it down, and then next thing you know, white dude went up there and took a picture of everybody in that motherfucker. Come on, man. Come on, man. You go look at all that stuff, man. Them white folks busting all that shit, man. And then them them niggas running behind them. Then them white folks come on out. And then next thing you know, it's niggas and shit running in and out of them stores and stuff. And then white people sit back and record, man. I got all that shit. I got all that shit on my phone. My shit filling up. My shit filled up, man. I got all that shit. I can control the narrative. Talking about look at these white people. I ain't on that. I ain't on that. I ain't worried about that. We talking about the police. And best believe I ain't throw no damn rock. I ain't do none of that. I ain't do nothing stupid last night. I ain't do nothing stupid. I ain't participating in none of that shit. I wasn't worried about throwing no rocks at the police and trying to make no statement like that. Go out there and be like, yeah, y'all motherfucking wrong. And y'all need to check yourself and motherfuckers need to motherfucking talk. Sit down and talk for real. You know, because I'm a pop the city rock rock for some money. That man put handcuffs on me and boom, get me in my motherfucking face. Man, that motherfucker wear about a 15. And that motherfucker stomped my face. Man, my damn head said boom. And it don't look like that. Then I hit the ground. I wasn't even 12 inches off the ground. My head did all that. And then my chest hit the ground. On my mama, man. On my mama. I told the policeman I should call them now. And I'm like, see, been trying to tell y'all. Y'all not gonna keep doing black people like this. Nowhere in the United States. You're not gonna keep doing. And then you see how the Chinese people doing the black folks and all that. Man, this shit get boiled over, man. Boiled over. Oh man, y'all know how many people's on the scene chasing down Ahmad? Man, they edited that tape like a motherfucker. Man, I got so many pictures of them dudes, man, on the scene. Let's see if I can find something. Cause this phone right here, I can't go live on. Man, I got so much shit, man. This phone right here saying it stopped loading up there. It was more than that. Must be the other one. This one say 39,000 pictures. Actually say 39,729 with damn 2120 videos. I got 2100 videos in this bitch. That ain't even the slow motion. The slow motion's 146, and just think how long they are. Screenshots is 34,000. Screen recording 827. Man, y'all should see that rocket shit. Oh my god. Come on, man. Man, hey, fucking that Chase Bank up. Man, fucking that Chase Bank up.
I just want to see where the fire is at.
I probably got him that first. Yeah, that's it started off there, saying that. Then somebody had let off a shot right before that. And they stopped going in there, then they started back going in there.
It's in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They losing out here, y'all. On the corner of
It was live. I don't know, live. Oh yeah, let's check this out, man. Look at this crazy shit, man. Look at it. This is nasty shit. It's their cameras. It's all nasty shit. It's their cameras showing the clouds, showing everything. See all the entities I've been showing y'all. All them faces out there looking at us on Earth. They the ones causing all the damn the water and breaking up the land and all that. See that thing?